So hi, welcome to my channel Rekha Datta English Classes. Guys, today again I have come with 4 phrases, and remember that these 4 phrases are going to make your conversation valuable, knowledgeable, and when you are adding these 4 phrases in your conversation, it surely sounds so impressive that when you are talking to somebody, you can impress that person immediately. Many people have this complaint that they are learning these phrases, they are adding these phrases into their conversation. Still, when the right time comes for them to pour out those words and sentences or idiom and phrases, everything, they are not able to do it. So, the best thing, you have to repeat it quite a couple of times. Consciously bring in your conversation again and again. Frequently visit the page where you have written it. Try to understand it. Try to bring in your conversation consciously. Okay, so let's jump right into it and know that what are these 4 phrases which are really important for us to add in our conversation. So my first phrase is the bottom line. So when you are going to use this bottom line, first you know the meaning. The meaning of bottom line mean the main point or the final result or the key point. So when you are, suppose you want to talk about something, but you want to talk about the main thing only. So only the key takeaways. So here the main thing, the main focused aspect, the main point, the final result, it means bottom line. Suppose you want to give tips to somebody for speaking in English. So how would you say? You can say, listen, one thing, you can read, you can write, you can listen a lot. But remember, the bottom line is to practice English daily. So here the bottom line means the main point, the key point, or the main takeaway. I don't have time for details. Just tell me what is the bottom line. So if you want to stay in business, the bottom line is you have to increase the sale. I don't know. I really don't want to listen to anything. The bottom line is you have committed a crime. Now suppose you are in a meeting and your boss says, the bottom line is we need to cut cost. Here the boss wants to say that the first most important thing is that we need to cut expenses to increase the profit. Okay, so the bottom line means the most important thing, the key point or the main point. Got it? So if you want to know the same kind of phrase as of the bottom line, so you can say cut to the chase or in a nutshell or come to the point or get to the point. My next phrase is in the loop. It means to be informed, up to date, or included in a kind of conversations or decision making process. Now being in a loop means to be informed, to be involved in some particular situation or in some process. Suppose some confidential thing is going on among your friends, they are having meeting, they are secretly talking on some issues, but you don't know about it. So one of the friends says, hey, what's going on there? So you say, I don't know, they did not keep me in the loop. I don't know about it. I'm not in the loop. It means you are saying that you don't know what is going on there because you are not included in their secretive planning. Now you can say to your friends, keep me in the loop. Okay, I want to know the progress. So keep me in the loop. So make sure that John is there in the loop because he's the team lead. So I'm not in the loop. I don't know what is going on there. So to be in the loop means to be included or involved in some kind of secret conversation or secret project or process which goes on, and you want to be very much informed about that. Suppose you're going out somewhere and there's a meeting which is going to be held in your absence. So you say, I can't attend the community meeting, but make sure that I'm in the loop on any changes that is going to take place there. So in the loop means to be informed or involved. Oh my god, I missed my daughter's admission in the prestigious college as I was not in the loop knowing about their admission date and process. If you want to see the synonym of this phrase, that is in the loop, it would be up to date, included, aware, or involved. Okay. And if we want to know the opposite, that would be out of the loop, ignorance, or unaware of something. So my next phrase is off the hook, meaning no longer be responsible or blamed for something, or just be free or released from some difficult situation, or exempt or free from any task which you really want to get into. Suppose you are compelled to do some work, but suddenly you are getting out of that problem. You are not getting into that. You are no longer responsible for taking the responsibility of or obligation for some particular task. You are being exempted or taken away the duty of doing some particular works from you. So when you are totally free from the obligation, the responsibilities, or the punishment, or the blame game, and you are totally free, it is like a fish is being released from a hook to escape some kind of problem or punishment. Okay, so let's see the examples. Now, the most appropriate example is that I was supposed to cook today as my maid did not turn up, but my husband took the responsibility of cooking by letting me go off the hook. So it means that my husband just exempt me or freed me or released me from the duty of cooking. Now I am totally free from this responsibility of cooking. You know what happened today? Someone complained against me to the boss, and boss took it very lightly because he knows me very well. So I thought that I was in trouble, but I am off the hook now. He was the only person who was to be held responsible for manipulating all the office staff against the boss. But he got off the hook by blaming someone else. I was supposed to work in the factory this shift, but now I am off the hook as someone else has covered my shift. Okay. You know, our company got bankrupt, so we are no more responsible for paying the debt. So we are off the hook now. So I was very much worried about the test which is going to be held tomorrow, and I did not think about it. So suddenly somebody told me that there would be a test before getting into this job. Now this test is being cancelled and I feel that I am off the hook. So I was very much worried about the test, but since it's been cancelled, I am off the hook. Other way of saying this important phrase is out of the responsibility, off the radar, or you can say in the clear, or you can say that off the woods. So these are certain phrases which you can use in place of this particular phrase, that is off the hook. So this phrase is like a kind of hook that is holding you back or trapping you, and you are being released from that hook. So it's a casual way of saying that you are feeling now very much relieved or free of anxiety, okay, or responsibilities. So my next and last phrase is cut me some slack. So when you use cut me some slack, you mean to say just give me some break, be at ease on me and give me a little relaxation. You are demanding relaxation from someone. So you say cut me some slack. So when you say someone, maybe you are saying to your friends or colleague, cut me some slack, cut me some slacks on me, it means that you are saying that be a little easy on me, don't be so demanding or so critical on me, rather just let me have some break. And remember that you can use this phrase in informal ways. You can talk to your boss also. It is not that you are not supposed to use in your informal way. Suppose your boss is giving you a lot of work on weekend. So you can say just cut me a little slack on me. It means that you want to be free on that particular day. Now let's take an example. Tom has been working for his new project for the entire week. Now on Saturday, when his boss gave him some new project to do, he said, "Can you cut me some slack on me? Can you cut some slack on me?" He said, "Can you cut some slack on me? I'm really worn out." So let's take another example. So you are very much tired after working for the entire day in the office. You're coming back to your house. Your wife is ready to go to take dinner outside. And you say, "Can you cut me some slack? I am really dying. I am very much tired." So you can use daily sentences also. Suppose you are running late. So you can say, "Cut me some slack. I'm running late. Cut me some slack. I have a toughest day today. I know I have messed up everything. Cut me some slack. It won't happen again." Now, if you want to use another word for it, that would be, "Give me a break. Just a little ease up. Be easy with me. Let me take a break." So these kind of words you can replace with this phrases, that is, "cut me some slack." So this phrase is like asking someone to relax the rules of expectations a bit, because you want a room to breathe, you want to feel free, you want to take a pause from the monotonous work of the day and overwhelming work which is really capturing you. You want a little break from the the hardworking day of yours. So I hope you like my 4 phrases today. Try to use in your sentences, and quite a couple of times you need to revisit the pages where you have written it. So use in your sentences daily and flip the pages and try to add up in your conversation. Thank you so much for watching my videos.